Yo yo, it's Average Joe, and I'm back with Final Fantasy 15. Jumping into more DLC, and we're starting up episode Prompto. Starting afresh on normal difficulty.
It's freezing out here.
Where did he get those clothes from? I'm also no survival expert, but I would be walking backwards as close to the ground as I could get.
What a way to go. My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore. It's gone. What is this place?
I hope we'll unlock these claws, because they're pretty fire.
Research log year 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
Is there really only those two things to collect in here? I feel like I'm missing something already.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
You? Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shh!
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're up!
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
I'm gonna find them. Wherever they are.
Is there going to be many collectibles? Or is it all going to be lore, this story? Of course there's collectibles.
Ready or not?
Shoo!
Okay, so he needs to work on his aim.
Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place? Oh, I can't let them find me.
Nice.
Research log here 722, day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? We've little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids? Let's do this. Everything about this place gives me the creeps. I can do this.
Another place to stay, but we won't just yet. Yeah, good. I thought we might be able to pick up weapons. Makes sense as this
Bring
guy.
it on. I'm all out.
He's too busy doing fancy tricks.
Here I go.
Just want to check all areas. Nice. And that is why you want to check all areas. Nah, would rather have the bazooka than that. There's 4 spots. Why is the bazooka not the bottom? Is it silenced?
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Yeah. This is not good. That was smart though. It did defeat them all. I can grab a flare, but I won't just yet.
I've just gotta find my way out.
Prompto's actually not so bad. Right, there's grenades. And they are the bottom spot. Is that a little secret area? It is not. Hidden collectibles. Into the great outdoors. Does he have his camera?
So cold.
day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
Research log year 736, day 123. It seems my laboratory is not nearly as secure as I once believed. Some thief, likely a Lucian, made off with one of my experiments. Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again. I've posted Magitech troopers around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is their home, after all.
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
I mean, it seems like it.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
I can't take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Not good!
Terrible shooting. I got lucky there. Is this where I came from? No, I don't think so. Definitely not. Just a sniper position, I guess.
Lucky me. Where am I? How could he do that? Who? What am I? Is somebody in there? Deep breaths.
May as well keep photographing the evidence, right?
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it! I don't care what he says. This place will never be my home. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
Research log year 756, day 98. Finally, my demon-infused Magitech armor is complete. I have christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an extremely unstable psyche, immediately unleashing unmitigated horrors upon activation. Its destructive capabilities, however, are indeed beyond compare. Not even the impenetrable insomnia could withstand its onslaught. Why, the Crown City would fall in a mere matter of minutes. The Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine to play with as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack on Insomnia. He planned the whole thing. Everything we lost that day is gone because of him.
Some kind of giant crocodile enemy? Let's see if we've got to fight him now.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before? If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now, you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002, Immortalis.
You always play hard to get like this?
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. Oh, so this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once.
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
They're down. Now's your chance.
So it seemed like Prompto doesn't have a real dodge. Only this roll. Which means I'm probably going to be down a lot.
Lights out!
Don't know where she is.
Move it.
Still want to have a look. Even though we are timed. This means I am not going to be doing any battling.
Head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
But what if
Just
you...
go.
That is a lot of controls. But it says that I can hop off the bike, which means there must be secrets around. Whoa, bro. This is not the most stable thing to ride. Almost hit.
Catch you later, Arnea.
They really have made this game look great. Point. Just a weapon stash. There you go. So that said something about gear with a mask. That looks cooler. And that is quite a different layout. Okay, good to know there is actual secrets and things you can find and pick up. I see another cabin. Just another weapon stash. Doesn't look like there's a manual save. There's something in there, but I can't go there yet. Where is this on the map? Because I want to remember that. We'll head to the next quest point and hope that we can save her. But I still want to save and find everything I can. Nothing worth taking. Dodges those quite skillfully.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh. Well, at least it's quiet for a change. Damn it.
Honestly, in his position, I'd probably do the same.
Branded for life.
Don't tell me you thought that would work. Prompto, right? You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae.
What?
You've got them worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here, in Niflheim, all this time, and I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made, created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself now. What do you want then? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
And that's where I'm gonna leave the stream. Done over an hour now. I usually try and keep it to under an hour, 50 minutes-ish. I'll see if there's another cutscene after this, and then we'll end. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.